for their matchup with the Celtics. It's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Here we go. They've got Stephen Curry. Green out there with Al Horford. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Butler in at the 2. And for the Mavericks, Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. Flag is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Washington in at the small forward position. And so Horford will bring it up for the Warriors. Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Grant. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy.
And it's flag missing. Gives us a chance to catch up with... Oh! Throw it down! Wow!
What a creative slam by Butler, showing off his tremendous athletic ability.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Pass to Lively. Washington against Green. Here's Irving. Dallas, no good that time either. Horford finds Butler. Here he goes. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And these teams have been prepping for this season tip-off game for months, Grant.
Oh, and for the players, the main feeling on opening night is relief. You know, BA, all that hard work during the offseason and preseason is finally over. And now it's time to have some fun.
Now here's Butler. On the wing, Curry. He's guarded by Irving. The 3 is up. Curry's shot is off. The Mavericks have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Davis against Butler. And that one's good. Davis.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
4-3. And the Warriors miss again. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Irving. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Great hustle there from Kyrie in the paint, outworking the defense and finding a quality look.
Here's Butler. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. The 3 from Curry. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
That is just a thing of beauty. Curry's stroke is flawless.
Irving, the pass to Washington. Back to Irving. It's stolen by Curry. And they're pushing it up. Outside for Green. Pass to Jackson-Davis. Green in the post. He's guarded by Irving. And it's hammered home by Green.
With how much Draymond moves on the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
To the wing, right side. Horford against Davis. Shoots over Horford. Misses the fadeaway.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Driving in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
This man sees everything on the court. Curry just dropping dimes out there.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. Both free throws good from Davis. You know, Richard, the Warriors have the third most championships after the Lakers and Celtics.
Yeah, and two of those came as the Philadelphia Warriors, though, including the first NBA championship back in '47. And then they had the one with Rick Barry in '75. But most people know about their rings from the last decade or so in this dynasty.
Pass to Washington from deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. It's stolen away. Irving looking it over. Lively with a screen on Curry. Now Davis. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Fades away. Horford. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Washington, a good look. A good-looking shot from the wing. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Horford, left side. No good with the triple.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in those possessions.
Has to flag. And he drives in, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And just carving up the defense on the drive. Great to see Flag taking initiative on offense like this.
Curry passes to Butler. Back to Curry. Here's Butler. He's guarded by Irving. A shot by Butler, no good.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think it's more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence. Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Curry. And here is Green. Shot clock at 6. Here's Butler. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Graham?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time. But what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
And Dallas making a change here. Thompson's checked in. The Warriors also in the sub. Kuminga's checked in.
Let me just say this, Klay Thompson is one of about 10 people in NBA history that you do not want to leave open for a 3. The defense has to make it harder for him out there.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
It's his first trip to the line, and he makes a first. Part of the 2007 draft, Al Horford continues to be such a valuable player, Richard.
One of the oldest guys in the league. Horford gives you shooting and passing in that front court. Off the floor, he's probably even more valuable as a mentor.
Irving, no good. Warriors trail by 3. Butler with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Butler passes to Curry. Back to Green. Here's Kuminga driving inside. Right side Curry. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And let's not forget about his athleticism. Dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Green. The three ball. Rebound, Anthony Davis. The Mavericks lead by 5. Thompson passes to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
The muscle from Davis, so confident and powerful inside.
Here's Butler. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
To the middle. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Butler finds Kuminga. The 3 from Curry. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Lively. Back to Davis. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Horford outside. Green, the pass to Butler. Connects from downtown. Butler's got 9.
Unselfish offense leads to Butler getting something in rhythm.
Here's Flagg. He's watched by Kuminga. On the wing, Thompson. Butler with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Out to Thompson. Pass to Davis. Back to Thompson. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Curry with it. Irving picks him up. Here's Kuminga. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. The Mavericks leading. Back to Davis. It's stolen by Kuminga. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Mavericks with some changes. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Washington comes in for Anthony Davis. And Russell is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's Russell. Washington outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Washington's got his second basket of the night.
There are the point guard skills of Russell. When he's sharing the rock, this offense runs so much smoother.
20 feet out. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds now. The 3 from Curry. Tried to tip it in, couldn't get it. Dallas has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. The 3 from Russell. And the Mavericks, another 3.
This is Russell's game. He is an active and ready shooter off the catch.
Pass to Curry. And he lays it up and in. And that's now 8 points for Stephen Curry.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Russell. Here's Gafford. And here's Flagg outside. Kept alive. Outside Russell. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Tries yet again. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the free throw, no good.
Highly skilled with good instincts. Russell has top-level tools, always has.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Curry. Uncovered. Again, the Warriors score.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
There's the three, and it's Russell. That time on the assist by Thompson. Russell's got 8.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 6-point lead at the close. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. Now here's Russell. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Kuminga. To the inside. Here's Podziemski. Now here's Hield. Six to shoot. Tries the spin move. And it's Flagg with a rebound. Flagg's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Hield. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Podziemski. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Dallas leading by 6. Right side, Kuminga. Out to Hield. Outside, Kuminga. Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the basket by Hield.
Scoring close in. Hield is more than just a three-point gunner.
And Russell's got the ball here for the Mavericks. No points yet here in the second quarter for him. Pass to Washington. Back to Russell. From 18 feet away, the Warriors pull it in. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Outside Podziemski. Fires in the triple. And it's now just a 1-point Dallas lead.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Thompson, no good.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Podziemski into the lane, and he misses the go-ahead basket.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Here's Russell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Russell's got 10.
Just willing that one in. That's a tough shot there by Russell.
Pass to Jackson-Davis. Hield on the wing. Outside Kuminga. Here's Podziemski. To the wing on the left. Just 4 to shoot. Goes up on the baseline. And it's Flagg with a rebound. Dallas leading by 3. Now Washington. Here's Flagg. Out to the wing. Thompson outside. Over Hield. It's deflected. Outside Podziemski. Here's Kuminga. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
Aggressive finish. You can see Kuminga is very confident in his athleticism in these spaces.
From a mid-major school to a first-round pick, Wisconsin native Brandon Podziemski has had quite the rise, RJ.
Yeah, finishes top 5 in Rookie of the Year voting in 2024. Pods gives you a little bit of everything on the floor. Great rebounder for his size also.
Now here's Kuminga. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. The 4th spot held by the Warriors.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Russell with the ball. Defended by Pajemski. Counted. He's got 12.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Outside Pajemski. Pass to Payton. Now Pajemski. Fires from deep. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Warriors with the rebound. Payton with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Down low. Out to Kuminga. Outside Payton. To the paint. Here's post. Inside. Ooh, Kuminga. So... deadly at the rim.
Brute force on that interior. Jonathan Kuminga, let's just say he's a special athlete, folks.
Russell from outside. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Pass to Kuminga from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. Christie passes to Russell. Russell, double team. Back to Christie. Now here's Gafford, guarded by Hield. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Now here's Gafford. There's Davis with the 3.
Yeah, great contest by Kuminga. I mean, just using that length.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The Mavericks lead by 4. Pass to Gafford. Back to Davis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Hield. And Graham, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Draymond Green is getting serious in the weight room. He said, one thing I learned is you have to lift weights. I was always naturally strong, so I was like, what do I need to lift for? These guys can't move me right now. But your body needs to be able to withstand the pounding of a long season. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And the bucket is good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. So for Dallas, Washington's checked in for Gafford. Flag comes in for Marshall. And Irving is subbed in for Christie. The Warriors also with a sub. Moody's checked in for Jackson Davis. Dallas no good that time either. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 1. Well, when this game is over and done with, they'll be off to Utah to take on the Jazz. And that'll mark the end of this 5-game road trip. Curry draws the double.
Flag. First personal foul. First team foul.
Butler against Irving. Clock at 6. Moody passes to Green. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Dallas has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Pulls it from the corner. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. 17 points for D'Angelo Russell.
It's all coming together for Russell on offense. He's found his groove, and he is staying in it.
from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Now it's a 6-point Maverick lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Dallas.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Now here's Curry. He's got 14. That one falls.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Irving for 3. Pure from three-point range. Irving's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Look, he is a 50-40-90 guy, right around 40% from the three-point line. Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Curry finds Horford. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
3 points.
Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
Hands like a guard. Horford with that quick trigger.
Davis, rebounded by Green. Warriors trail by 4. Horford can't hit.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Curry, no good. The Mavericks lead by 6. AD off the bounce. The 3 from Washington. Green with the defensive effort.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Great anticipation. Horford always seems to be in the right spot at the right time.
Well, the Mavericks shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Russell, the pass to Washington. Now here's Davis. Fades. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Davis has got 13.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You don't.
Butler passes to Curry. Curry rises up and hits the 3.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Here's Washington. The Warriors pull it in. Horford's got 7 rebounds in the game. It's stolen by Irving. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Flag. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. 6 points for him.
Yeah, Flag's going to make that play every time. Just a weak defensive effort.
Davis finds Russell. Davis a screen. Down low. Horford with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Butler. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Irving. Over Curry. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam.
Number 3, Will Richard.
Warriors trail by 3.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Here's Horford. Horford gets it done inside.
And Horford is a selective shooter, but he's fantastic at knowing when to attack inside.
Here's Irving. Ooh, rejected by Horford. And so it's D'Angelo Russell making things. Happened for Dallas. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Coach Kerr. And Steve, what's your assessment of that first half of play and any changes in mind?
We'll see. We have to adjust during the game if we see something that's hurting us. But I thought the defense was pretty solid overall. We'll see how it goes from here.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Well, look here now at the Mavericks. You really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
And moving on now, the Mavericks are in the thick of it. A very competitive game so far.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.